Hey guys, this is Beck. This is my client Kristy. In my makeup video today, I'm going to be showing you 3 different products to use for girls who go into school formals and describe the ingredients that make up the product. So the first product we're going to use is the Australis Fresh and Flawless Powder. The first ingredient that mainly makes it all up is a titanium dioxide. Now that consists of all these little particles provided into one, and it protects the skin from UV light. So like the sunlight doesn't make the skin so affected by it, so it doesn't make it red. It sort of like settles it a little bit, gives it a little bit of protection. It also is quite thickening, so it will actually protect the skin. And so I'm going to use this on the client's face just to give you a little bit of an insight. I've got a disposable little powder brush, and I'm going to use that on her face just to give you guys a little insight on that. So with this, just going to show you on the face how much of a coverage it can do. So you can already see here, like, her skin has a bit of breakouts, so you can always just cover that with the powder, more of a finished look rather than just having the foundation sticking to the skin. This is good for oily and dry skin types, so it is suitable for both of those, which is really convenient, and it gives really good coverage as well, even though it doesn't really matter what sort of foundation. If it's like a drugstore or high quality one, it will still do really good wonders with this. Awesome. So another ingredient in this is water, so H2O aqua water. It's really hydrating, really good for the skin. It really softens it as well, so it gives it like a soft sort of finish, not too glowy, and will be really good for photo shoots and stuff, so there's not so much flashback and all that. Yeah, so it's a really good key ingredient for most cosmetics products as well, not just in powders but can be for everything. There's also a ingredient called talc, T-A-L-C, and that is also a mineral substance, and it also can go on the eyes to protect eyeshadow and everything, so it's sort of like a barrier in a way. It also has like a sort of like a cakey sort of feel. Like I said before, it will applicate really cakey on the skin. It will also really, really good just for good coverage. Alright, so the second product that I'm going to be showing today is my Better Than Sex mascara. It's a waterproof one. Wouldn't recommend a waterproof one for some girls for their formals, but it is always handy to have in case of rain or any spillages or anything like that. It's really good and will be really long lasting throughout the night. Even for after parties and stuff like that, it will stay on for quite a while. With this product, I am going to use a disposable mascara wand just for hygiene's sake. So I'm going to take this one out. Alrighty, so I've got my disposable mascara wand for hygiene reasons. There's 2 main products in this one. It is glycerol. So one of them is, it's like a colourless liquid. So mascara sometimes has a black or a clear liquid, which is very mainly found as a main ingredient, and it's quite a thick texture. So it allows the mascara to stay on the eyelashes and gives a good bold sort of look, which is a really good ingredient to have in mascara. There's also another one, and it's called cellulose, and that one is also sort of like an adhesive sort of thing for the eyelashes. Also really good for mascara to stay on. If you don't have any setting powder and stuff like that, mascara would be really good to use if you've got no eyelashes or anything like that and you want to bring them out. It would be really good. It also it actually comes from a plant, so a few plants. It's like the cells of the walls of the plants that are used to incorporate and make the mascara itself. So I'm just going to put this on my client here just to show you the sort of like a before and after shot. So I'll just do one eye and I'll show you the difference between the two. So I'll get you to close. So it's easier to get the client to either close their eye or have it open but looking down, just so you can get the lashes well in place and able to access them and use the mascara on all of them. And open. Alright, if you want to have a look in there, as you can see, one eye does look darker than the other, with the lashes looking more bolder, and that will also give a really good density to last for quite a while throughout the night. Alright, so I'll do the other eye and we'll get that application underway. Close your eye for me. Alrighty, and open. Awesome. Alrighty, so my last and final product is going to be a lip gloss. Now that is the most important thing I would recommend to carrying with you to a formal and all that, so you can reapply and you can also look amazing throughout the whole night. So I have one of my Colourpop Ultra Glossy lip glosses, sorry. Very hygienic to use, just always can use a disposable lip applicator, so that will be really easy to use. It's also really quite hydrating, so there's quite a few products in this that make up the lip gloss itself. So I'm just going to grab, so I've got my little lip applicator here. Just going to take out the wand from this. Alright, so we've got our lip applicator here. I'll show you a swatch of the gloss that we are going to do today. So this is a really nice shiny gloss, very common for makeup, especially for formals. Not too bright, it's not too dull, it's sort of like a really nice mixtured colour. So the main ingredients in this one is beeswax actually. So beeswax, it blends easily to the skin, so it sort of moisturises and sets into all the little cracks that are in your lip, which is really, really handy. It also gives a barrier. So if you have any lip pencil on your lips currently and then you apply a gloss to it after, it also is really good, so it won't actually go past that barrier if you do an outside outline of your lips. So that's really handy as well. There's also another ingredient called silica, and that basically just gives like its sort of glossy finish. So it's really handy and really good, especially for gloss. Doesn't happen in lipsticks as such, but definitely in gloss because it gives off that sort of shiny sort of finish, which is really good. The last product in this is actually dimmer Delendule. That's also known as linoleum, which is very quite common in all lipsticks, not just a few of the glossy ones, in all lipsticks. And it's a mix of fatty alcohol and acid mixed together to form lipstick and lip glosses. And it's a moisturising effect on the skin as well. So I'm just going to apply this to her just for a final finish. So of course you would most likely have a lip pencil already on the lips at first, just to give it that extra look and to seem more complete as well. And open. So it's good to have the client open just to get that all around the lip. Awesome. And you just want to show them there. So it's a nice glossy finish. Nice silica application in the ingredient as well. Makes it look amazing. So thank you all for listening to the 3 main ingredients that I recommend for formal applications. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you.